Hey, it's DPerry, and I am a realtor with Property Consultants in Bucktown. And today on Logan Square and West Town Homes Live, I'm going to share with you a report entitled Evaluate Your House for Deck Construction. This report is brought to you by House Logic, which is made possible by realtors. But before we get started, I want to take like a minute, just a minute, to share with you a freebie, a gift. It's called Market Snapshot. What does it do? It does exactly what its name implies. It provides you with a snapshot of real estate activity in any neighborhood that you choose. So, how does it work? You get an email, click the link, bam, here you are, the home screen. You get some summary information on the right. You can drill down for an explanation in terms of how the information is put together. Click the bullseye on the aerial view, takes you to the market snapshot. You got all these houses, they're color coded. The colors correspond to the status, which is on these buttons at the top. New for sale, been on the market for more than a week, for sale, sold, pending, expired. And as you can see, you can filter what you see by clicking the buttons. You can also sort in a variety of different ways: most recent, highest to low, lowest to high, etc. If you want to drill down into a house, you just click it. It gets highlighted over here on the right. And then, of course, you get to see all of the pretty pictures. In addition to pictures, you get property information such as room sizes, flooring, if you've had school-age children, there's school information, and neighborhood information. Because after all, home is more than just the four walls that you live within. It also consists of shops and restaurants and all that good stuff. So let's take a look here. You could click a coffee shop and you have access to Yelp, where you can see pictures and menus and reviews and hours and the phone numbers and everything. So it's really a fantastic tool. And guess what? The price is absolutely right. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. And so go ahead and click the link that's in the show notes. But now back to the report. So evaluate your house for deck construction. Here's how to plan a new deck that suits your property, meets your budget, and offers the best return on your investment. Now, in the summertime, and it's coming. I know it doesn't feel like it right now because it's cold as heck, but it's coming. In the summertime, when the living is easy, there's nothing quite like a deck for cooking out, entertaining, or simply relaxing. In addition to boosting outdoor living space, a deck can be an asset when you sell your home. More good news. Decks add living space at a fraction of the cost of fully enclosed living area. You'll pay $25 to $35 per square foot for a pro-built deck compared to $100 to $250 per square foot for an enclosed addition. Now, if you're a determined DIYer, plan on spending 3 to 4 weekends building a 14-foot by 18-foot deck yourself. If you choose this route, consider buying a ready-made deck plan or put to use one of the many websites with interactive design aids such as Lowe's Deck Designer, registration is required, and Decorators. Planning a successful deck requires careful consideration of your site, your budget, and the features you should or shouldn't include. Here are some planning priorities to bear in mind. Deciding on the site and size. Your deck will be a popular place, so give careful thought to where it should be located. Begin by working out how to access it from the house. The ever handy back door to the kitchen probably won't do the job. It will force traffic toward the cooking area, making a shambles of any large group entertaining. A better solution is a French door or slider that gives primary access from a living room, dining room, or family room while being handy to the kitchen. If the doorway can also be positioned to offer an expansive view, all the better. Next, make sure the deck neither swamps your yard nor becomes lost in it. Your local codes may set standards for how much of your lot can be occupied by a deck and how close a deck can be to your lot line. Check these limitations early in your planning with your city or county building department. Decide where to locate stairways off the deck so they provide unobtrusive access to the backyard. Also, consider the path of the sun and the location of shade trees. Sunlight may be pleasant in the morning but unbearable later in the day. Having a shade tree to the west of your deck will help block the harsh late day sun. Work out how to preserve your privacy and how to screen your deck from prevailing winds. Think local. To recoup a good portion of your investment, your deck needs to be right for your market. Appraiser Dick Kestner of Davenport, Iowa, recommends that you simply check out other decks in your area. Don't make it too extreme. Compare it with what's typical in your marketing councils, and definitely don't make it less than what is expected in the market. Kestner also emphasizes the importance of obeying local codes. A lot of potential purchasers are having a home inspection done, he says. If the home inspector finds the deck isn't built to code, most of the purchasers are saying, hey, fix it. He emphasizes that codes exist not just to preserve property values, but promote safety. For example, railing balusters spaced too far apart can constitute a falling hazard for small children. Most codes stipulate 4-inch maximum gap. In addition, a deck inadequately attached to the house can collapse, often during a party when the structure is loaded with the extra weight of many people, creating mayhem like something out of the Poseidon Adventure. So, get a permit from your building department and follow the requirements. Of course, by dint of taking out a building permit, your tax assessment will rise, but only to the extent that the value of your property is increased. The effect should be minimal. Decks are considered an outdoor improvement, much like a new driveway or upgraded landscaping, not additional living space. Looking good. Although it's hard to put a dollar value on aesthetics, looks count. Give thought to how the deck will meld with the architecture of your house. Railings offer a good opportunity to put in color and detail that complements your home. Consider how the deck fits in with your backyard. It should make a smooth transition from the house to the landscape. So this article was written by Dave Tote. He's written or edited over 60 books on home repair and remodeling for the Home Depot, Lowe's, Better Homes and Gardens, Sunset, and Reader's Digest. He's a former contractor with decades of hands-on experience. So, I hope you found some value in that. If you'd like your very own market snapshot, all you got to do is click the link that's in the show notes. See that link on the screen? Guess what? It's live in the show notes. Click it now, and you'll be on your way to getting your very own free market snapshot. So, if you have any questions, you can call me, Doug Perry, at 312-572-9801, or you can email me at dperry@propertyconsultants.com. I look forward to speaking with you. I look forward to meeting you even more.